How to motion track a face in CapCut. I'm going to show you two methods. So the first thing you will need to do is open up CapCut and then import your media and add it to your timeline. First, you will need to click on text on the top left navigation and then click on plus under default text. And now you want to change this text to a dot like this. Now make the font size a little bit bigger, example 50. And then you want to move it to the middle of the screen until it snaps. Now once it's in the center, we're going to be using this as a reference point for the middle of the screen, and then extend the text to cover the entire video. And then select the first frame or move your cursor to the first frame of the video, and then go to the select your video and go to the basic tab, and then you want to press the add keyframe button right here to add keyframe for everything. Now you want to move your play cursor to the frame where you want to start tracking the face. So for example, this frame right here. And then click on add another keyframe at this position. Now you want to scale your video a little bit. For example, 120% scale. And then you want to move the video to be, or the face to be on top of the dot, or like under the dot in the center. And then you can scale it more so that it covers the entire video. Example like this. And then you can keep moving the playhead or the cursor and just keep positioning the video to be in the center under the dot. And then it will add keyframes, or you can manually press the button to add keyframes. Like so, you can do that for the rest of your video, which is the first method. Now, once you're done, you can basically just remove the dot right here and then play your video again, and it should look like it's motion tracking the face, which is the first method. And the second method will require CapCut Pro. So select your video in your timeline and then scroll down till you see camera tracking under the basic tab, and then enable it like so, and then select face. Now it should automatically be placed on the face, which is right here. And now you can press the start button to start the process of tracking. And as you can see, when it starts playing, it should be tracking the face and kind of covering the background in a blur effect. You can also check fit to canvas and lock object size to keep the video like scaled across the canvas and not like add this blur effect to the background. That's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you find this helpful, and see you on the next one.